Hi, I'm Christel. I'm here to do a reading for you. I want to do a career, work, business, whatever applies to you reading for the first 3 months of 2021. Now, I'm going to give you a brief view over some planetary changes in January. There will be a full moon at the 28th, and I want to do a quick advice sort of message reading as well, included in this reading for that full moon. Full moons are to release, to let go. The full moon is on January 28th at 9 degrees of Leo, and it is at 7:18 p.m. GMT time. It's also called the wolf moon because it's the dark moon in January, dark of winter, when the wolves supposedly howled at the moon. Well, they do that also at other stages, but it's called the wolf moon. Now, what else is happening in the planets? So the sun has gone into Aquarius, is now currently in Aquarius. It's there since the 18th. We had a square of Jupiter and Uranus on the 17th of January, which was also difficult. And at the end of this month, on the 30th of January, Mercury will go retrograde. And that will stay in retrograde in Aquarius until the 20th of February. So it's a good time to just do work in the background, to not launch anything new, to not try anything new, but to just do and prepare, as it were, in the background. So that is the planetary overview for just now. So I'll be going now to the reading. Hello, Leo. Here is your career, professional work, business, freelancer, whatever it is you're doing for the first 3 months. So we start with the Lovers, the Tower, the Chariot. Oh my God, that's 3 major arcana cards, and an Ace of Wands. So this is a very powerful energy, Leo. I'm going to pull more cards on top of these, but we're starting here. I'm going to start with the Tower because it's in the center and it's sort of the energy around which all of these cards work. The Tower is about things being shaken up, things being uprooted, things being, foundations being I'm not saying ripped away, but on the other hand, I want to say it because of the big energy here. And it has to do something with something you love. So you're starting something new. This Chariot is telling me that you're going on a new path. You're making choices and you're choosing yourself with love. There's choices you need to make, and these choices are here between one road or the other. And you're taking the control, but it comes the basis from your decision, the basis from the choices that are represented in the Lovers, where choices are made with the heart and are sort of protected and are, this is a love card, but here it's about choices. And here it's going really definitely and decidedly after the choice you made. And with all the willpower, with all the courage you can muster, you're going after that. And it comes from this card. This card means that you feel uprooted. I don't feel that it's really like a big thing that something is ripped away from you, but it's a feeling you have. It's a feeling that you haven't got foot on the ground. That is the feeling I get from this card. And because you have that feeling of, not belonging where you are right now, and this can be a location, this can be a physical place, but this can be also, a stage of your life that no longer works for you, or that is not really how you see yourself in your life. And that is what makes you go after change, and go after it really courageously and decidedly. And this brings in the Ace of Wands. So it's good that you do that. So really, if you are doubting and you're thinking, should I do this? Then these cards say, do it. Go after what you really want and what you love and what you really believe in, because the Ace of Wands tells me, yes, the fire is burning in you. You need to do this. You need to make the choices. You need to go after you, what you want, what your soul is craving, because obviously your soul is craving something that it doesn't have here, and that's why you feel uprooted. That's why you feel like you're not belonging, like, there is nothing that touches the ground. Your feet are not walking the earth, and that feeling is uncomfortable. But it's a feeling that will come with change, and that will come with making big choices. These are big choices. Lovers and the Chariot, they're not like minimal or small choices here. We're not talking about baby stepping. We're talking about the big picture here, making big decisions for your life. And because this is now in a professional context, it is, if you're looking for a new job, it's time to go after the new job. If you're looking to start your own business, it's time to do that. If you're looking into launching a whole new thing in your business, it's now the time to do that, because you haven't felt completely right for a while. And let's see what the other cards say. Okay, we have Strength. Seven of Cups, of course, choices you need to make. And also, the staleness of some choices, and also not be distracted by fantasy choices. Justice, more balance. King of Cups. I like that there, because you needed something in that Tower. The Five of Swords. Love that card. Okay, Leo, what else is coming out? Five of Wands, so we have two conflict cards really, but don't worry about that. Let's have a deeper look here. So the choices you make from the heart, your heart is really wanting something new. Something new in your life, in your work, in the way you work. And I feel this Strength card is really the additional energy of the Chariot, where you have the courage to go after it. But here, this tells me that, it can be hard, and whenever it's hard, you have this willpower, you have this inner calm to do it. You're so sure of yourself that you can handle it, this energy, because it's big energy to handle. And this card for me is like a warning. It says make the right choice. So even though you don't see it here, because there's a cloth over this person here, or over this thing in this cup. So you have all these choices, and if you choose this one, you have to be really sure, you have to connect to your heart. So don't be distracted by smaller things. I think here it's like, sometimes you have to say go big or do nothing, and here this is a little bit about going big because of this Chariot here, and also because of the Tower. So yes, don't stay small. Go for the big choice, the big one. It will be upsetting, it will be a little bit in upheaval, but the Strength card tells me you can do it, so not to worry about that. Now, I feel the Tower here, when I said that you didn't belong, that you felt uprooted, and you've been pondering this for a while, this feeling, this is more an emotion that you have, an inner state. And you have been looking at that inner state for a while now, Leo, and now it's time to decide. And I feel with the Justice card, you can decide. The sword ups, like cutting through obstacles, cutting through bullshit. Because the King of Cups tells me really that this is about something emotional. It's a feeling you have inside of not having roots, not having earth, ground under your feet, and you need that. And you really need that, because these two cards tell me that. Can't explain it better than that. Now the Chariot is where you make choices. Now the choices will bring some inner conflict. I feel that this is more you having an inner fight, like Am I doing the right thing? Am I going to lose out? Am I going to be the winner, or am I going to be the loser? So sometimes the doubt creeps in, because it's the inner voices. Doing this or not doing this, going for it, not going for it. But you have this Nine of Cups here. And this Nine of Cups is sort of saying, go for it. You can do this. You've got this. It's sort of saying like the Chariot got it. Where's the Strength card? Here. The Strength card tells me you've got this. And then, as soon as you start moving your Chariot, overriding these inner conflicts that are also here. These are inner but also outer conflicts. But here, overriding these inner conflicts, you start your journey, you start moving, you start doing, you start bringing things in that really start to bring the earth under your feet. And I feel that this is the representation of that, so slowly you're starting to get your footing again. That's this Nine of Cups for me. The Ace of Wands, that is where the passion, you feel alive again. You feel alive, but when you feel alive, there can be some external opposition. So something that's going on, and that can be, when you're going for the new business or the new launch or the new job, some people will tell you like, what are you doing? But this card tells me that when that happens, you need to stand your ground. You need to, believe in yourself and go what you want. Go for what you need, what you want, what makes your soul sing. Because don't forget, you have the Lover's card here. Choices from the heart, making your heart sing. And it will be okay, because the Page of Cups, though it is an immature card, so in the beginning it may feel a little bit upside down, and that's why you have to hang on and stand your ground and go for it. The Ace of Wands together with the Page of Cups, it tells me, yes, new possibilities come in, new offers, new work offers maybe, new ideas, new other offers if you have a business, new clients coming in. And the Ace of Wands, because you have that by your side, it brings the passion, the energy back. And it is also because you feel more sure of yourself. And that makes you much more ready to go after what you want. So this Ace of Wands and this Page of Cups will sort of reinforce again to keep on going after what you want, and to do that with persistence, with the Strength card, with the calm, inner force that you have. So let's see what happens here, because don't forget that there is a full moon, so it's time to get rid of that, that feeling of rootlessness. This squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Yeah. This is when this card comes in. Believe in yourself. And the Strength card is believing in yourself. And what, here, these two cards as well, it's about all believing in yourself and going after what you want, not what someone. So lastly, we have the I Ching card here. Okay. So let me see what it says in English. It's number 16. Providing for. It's about self-worth. It's about self-awareness. It's about being gentle, kind, and tender towards yourself. And I think you need that in this whole process, because you have to provide for yourself. I feel this is really, if it's providing for yourself, to make sure that everything is in the right place, so you can feel that earth under your feet again. You can feel your footing again. That is really important, because you need to gather what you need to meet the future, to meet here, and to get that passion and that energy burning again. And it's also about having pleasure and joy and enthusiasm. So it's really connected also to this Ace of Wands. So it's really being gentle, kind to yourself. But so provide the right space and the right atmosphere and the right energy so you can do this big job. And I told you there's 3 major cards here. Well, there's more. So, but we have 3 majors here in the basis, and then we have still the Justice and the Strength. So there's actually 5. So big energy here for you, Leo. So really think about that. And also get rid of the stuff that limits you. The beliefs or, thinking you're not worthy. Take the full moon now to get rid of those thinkings and those limited self-beliefs and thoughts. They are no use to you. Before I forget, check out my offer on my website. It's valid until the end of the month, and just have a look there. Thank you for being here. Bye, Leo.